Today I wanted to look at the possibility of using sawdust as a fuel when solo backpacking or camping. I've seen this being used in third world countries for people that live in areas of heavy logging, sawmills, etc., where they're using this waste product to use as fuel for their own personal cooking, etc. The sawdust is not very heavy, and this is a mixture of oak and pine shavings in here. I did try it last night, but it was not getting hot enough to actually boil water, but it was hot enough to have a cup of tea. So I'm interested to see how well it would work for just heating ready-made meals, etc. I might even try cooking some bacon and eggs as well. So basically, I'm going to use my wild stove's woodgas stove. You need to use a former in the centre, which once the sawdust is compacted, you withdraw to leave a central core where the fire will burn. Just work your way around and compact it down. This particular stove has holes throughout the bottom. You only really need the central hole for this type of burner to work. We'll withdraw the former. We're left with a hole at the centre. The trick is to light the centre hole from underneath. You can see fire is actually burning hot up the centre hole that we left. And it should then burn from inside out. After the initial flame, the sawdust then starts just smouldering, but it's still producing quite a bit of heat from the centre. I think this is more than enough to warm some ready-made food through. So I'm going to try with some beans and lentils. See how we go with these. Well, it's been over 20 minutes now. Although it is warm, it's not actually getting hot enough. No, not quite. The sawdust is still smouldering away quite slowly. It may be that you ought to leave this for half an hour or so before actually trying to heat anything on it. This is a very, very slow process, which might actually suit you if you want to set this up and leave it so you can then continue putting your camp up, your hammock, etc. And there's no danger of anything burning while you're doing it, and by the time you finish putting your kit together, you should be good to go. It's now been half an hour, 30 minutes. You can see we're just starting to get a boil in the centre now. Sawdust is more or less fully gone black on the top now, and that's getting quite hot. So I think yes, it would actually benefit you just leaving this for half an hour before you even attempt to start cooking, if you're going to cook anything that needs quite a bit of heat. Otherwise, as I say, doing a little bit of slow cooking like this it may be ideal. And now the embers have dropped right down. There's only quite a small amount of red hot embers in the bottom there. I've had this pan on for 5 minutes just to warm up. I want to see if I can do a little bit of bacon before I go. just about warm enough. Just hot enough to do some bacon. I don't think this is suitable for cooking any substantial meals. It just simply doesn't produce enough heat. But I guess it's okay if you're in no hurry, or you want to be doing something else while this is cooking. Just to show you, there is actually very little ash remaining. There's virtually nothing left. So that one waste product, there's hardly anything left.